We need food to fuel our bodies for energy, growth, and repair. The digestive system converts the foods we eat into their simplest forms, like glucose, sugars, amino acids that make up protein, or fatty acids that make up fats. The broken down food is then absorbed into the bloodstream from the small intestine, and the nutrients are carried to each cell in the body. The digestive tract begins at the mouth and ends at the anus. It is like a long muscular tube, up to 10 meters long, with digestive organs attached along the way. Your digestive system is a group of connected organs that work together to turn the food you eat into nutrients your body needs to function. It includes your biliary system, your gallbladder, liver, pancreas, and your digestive tract. So in this video, we are going to talk about how your digestive system works. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. The human body uses the process of digestion to break down food into a form that can be absorbed and used for fuel. The organs of the digestive system are the mouth, esophagus, stomach, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. Recognizing how these organs work together to digest food is key to understanding how digestion works. The digestive process begins in the mouth. Even before eating begins, the anticipation of eating stimulates glands in the mouth to produce saliva. The digestive system carries out three primary processes: mixing food, moving food through the digestive tract, peristalsis, and using chemicals to break down food into smaller molecules. What is the digestive tract? The digestive tract is a long, twisting tube that starts at the mouth and ends at the anus. It's made up of a series of hollow organs that coordinate the movement of food and waste. Along the way are the solid organs that make up your biliary system, which produces enzymes and hormones that aid in the breakdown of food. Everything above the large intestine is called the upper GI tract. The large intestine and everything below it is the lower GI tract. Digestive system function. Digestion is the complicated process of turning the food you eat into nutrients, which your body uses for energy, growth, and cell repair. The digestion process also involves creating waste to be eliminated from your body. Digestive system process. With the help of hormones and nerves, your digestive system processes the food you take in. The muscles within your organs push it along as your digestive system breaks nutrients, carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamin, minerals, and liquid into pieces small enough for your body to absorb. Then your body moves the nutrients where they're needed. The waste products that are left over become poop. Digestive system organs. The human digestive system includes these organs. Mouth. The mouth is the beginning of the digestive tract. In fact, digestion starts here before you even take the first bite of a meal. The smell of food triggers your salivary glands, making your mouth water. When you actually taste the food, saliva increases. Once you start chewing, other processes come into play. More saliva is produced. It contains substances, including enzymes, that start the process of breaking down food. Throat. Also called the pharynx, the throat is the next destination for the food you've eaten. Branching off the throat is the esophagus, which carries food to your stomach, and the trachea or windpipe, which carries air to your lungs. Swallowing takes place in the throat, partly as a reflex and partly under your control. The tongue and soft palate, the soft part of the roof of your mouth, push food into the throat, which closes off the windpipe. From here, the food travels to the esophagus or swallowing tube. Esophagus. The esophagus is a muscular tube that goes from the throat, behind the windpipe, and to the stomach. Food gets pushed through the esophagus and into the stomach by a series of muscle contractions called peristalsis. Just before the connection to the stomach, there's an important ring-shaped muscle called the lower esophageal sphincter. This sphincter opens to let food pass into your stomach and closes to keep it there. If your lower esophageal sphincter doesn't work properly, you may have a condition called gastroesophageal reflux disease, or reflux, which causes heartburn and regurgitation. Stomach. The stomach is a sac-like organ with strong muscular walls. It serves as a mixer and grinder of food. It puts out acid and powerful enzymes that continue the process of breaking down the food and changing it to a consistency of liquid or paste. Parts of the food that can't be liquefied are released from the stomach and ushered through the intestines to be eliminated. Small intestine. Made up of three segments, the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. The small intestine is the workhorse of digestion. This is where most nutrients are absorbed. It's a long tube loosely coiled in your abdomen. Spread out, it would be more than 20 feet long. Peristalsis is also at work here, moving food through and mixing it with enzymes from the pancreas and bile from the liver. The duodenum is largely responsible for the continuing breakdown of food. The jejunum and ileum are mainly responsible for the absorption of nutrients into your bloodstream. A more technical name for this part of the process is motility, because it involves moving or emptying food particles from one part to the next. It's controlled by a large network of nerves, hormones, and muscles. Problems with any of these parts can cause a variety of health conditions. After nutrients are absorbed through the walls of your small intestine, the waste that's left over moves into your colon. Colon or large intestine. The colon or large intestine is a 5 to 7 feet long muscular tube linking your small intestine to your rectum. This very specialized organ processes waste so you can eliminate it as poop. It's made up of cecum, ascending, right, colon, transverse, across, colon, descending, left, colon, and sigmoid colon, the S-shaped section that connects to the rectum. Peristalsis pushes waste left over from the digestion process through the colon. The colon absorbs more water, and the waste ends up in solid form as poop. When the lower colon gets full of poop, it empties into the rectum. It usually takes about 36 hours for waste to get through the colon. Anus. The end point of your digestive tract is the anus, the opening where poop leaves your body. It's lined with muscles that help you control when you poop. A ring of muscle called the anal sphincter keeps the opening closed until you're ready to go. Accessory digestive system organs. The organs that make up the biliary system play an essential role in helping your stomach and small intestine digest food. Pancreas. Among other functions, the pancreas discharges enzymes into the small intestine that work to break down protein, fat, and carbohydrates from the food we eat. It also makes insulin, a hormone that helps you digest sugars. Liver. The liver has many jobs. Two of its main ones in the digestive system are to make bile, a compound that helps you digest fat, and to process nutrients absorbed by the small intestine so your body can use them. Gallbladder. The gallbladder is a storage sac for excess bile. Bile made in the liver travels to the small intestine via the bile ducts. If the intestine doesn't need it, the bile travels to the gallbladder, where it awaits the signal from the intestines that food is present. So this is our today's video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel or hit the bell icon. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.